I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? Timmy here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. I'm not sure when this is going to go out. I'm probably thinking very early on Thursday, so you might be expecting rewards today. No, unfortunately, we'll do those tomorrow. It was either do both guaranteed and rewards in the same video, which wouldn't have been up until quite late today, which would have interfered with a few other things that I've got going on, or it was get this out early and then we'll do rewards for first thing tomorrow morning, and then we'll do first thing tomorrow morning after that will be the upgrades for the French League, right? That makes sense, hopefully. Anyway, so I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the Latin Americas and the MLS. Not that I'm a massive fan of them being combined. I wanted them separate. I know a lot of other people did as well, and I am going to be giving up some of the cards here that I am going to class as either I'm done with or they were pointless completing in the first place. So this Thiago Mendes over here, 33 games. I don't remember playing a single one with him apart from the review, and that's it. Like, at this stage of the game, absolutely worthless. If that came out, you'd laugh. So don't care about giving that up. Got him in what was probably the guaranteed Saudi League team of the season, so I don't care about that. The other 83s and such, they're all sort of untradeable, whatever. And then there's Corona and Vardy. Now, Corona not really got my use out of him, really, although it was super cheap and he was dynamic, so that was the reasoning behind it. There's a better version and he's not that expensive, so I'm happy to get rid of that Corona. The one that I am going to get rid of him, because again, there's a better version. I don't know how expensive he is, but Jamie Vardy, it's time to go. 3-star, 3-star. You've done me proud. He did an awful lot of good work for me in Weekend League off the bench back in the day. Was a really, really good card. Glad I did it. Very happy about that. But now it's time to say goodbye, because I just won't use him again. And if I do decide to go after Jamie Vardy again for another reason, it'll be the team of the season version. I don't need this one anymore until EA next season decide to release an objective where you need a English Leicester player to score 50 goals in 20 games to unlock a 99 rated version of whatever card you want. If that happens, then I've made a mistake, right? But I'm alright to give that up for the Latin America's MLS Team of the Season guaranteed. We'll open it, of course, in this video. There are a couple of other packs for us to build as well. But we also need to submit this. Now, again, going to submit quite a few cards, actually, that you may consider. Or you may think, well, why are you giving him up? So, Pope being the first one, we've already talked about him. I only did because he was 5-star skills. I thought it'd be fun. He's absolutely useless. In terms of being a goalkeeper, he's not a terrible keeper, but you can't do skills with him. Outside of maybe one where there's no one anywhere near you, he's awful at doing them. Just because he can do them doesn't mean you should be doing them. He's only played 43 games because I forced him in there instead of using De Gea. Could have easily used De Gea, probably could have saved me a few extra goals. So we've already talked about that, he's gone. Did Dembele specifically to go into something like this. Odegaard isn't even the best version of Odegaard you could have gotten from the objective, but he's gone. Gabarmin was one of those players, again, he's played 7 games. That was probably for the review, and I haven't touched him since, so don't care. Perez was an objective card, not used... Not used at all. Not used him at all on this account. I reviewed him on my other one, and I've got him on 2 other accounts, actually, so if I am desperate to play with him again, I will have him. Obviously, we can't get this card back again, but I've not even touched him. And then, of course, Abraham. Again, I did it because he was dynamic. I've only played 2 games on this account, so we'll just get rid of him. And Wayne Rooney. Now, Wayne Rooney is the only player in this team that I'm kind of thinking maybe I should keep him, just in case, maybe. I did actually use him yesterday. I did one squad battles game on this account accidentally. I thought I was on my other account and I was doing it for icon swaps. So I played a game with him yesterday accidentally and he wasn't too bad, but again, it was against world-class AI, so it's not like it was much of a test for him. But I'm all right for him to go. You know, he's played a handful of games. I can't really envisage a situation where I'm going to need him again. So he's gone. Wayne Rooney, it's been a pleasure. It's a good card, even now, still a decent card, but I just won't get my use out of it. So I'm more than happy to use what I've got in the club rather than go and use coins to get certain things. Now, before we open those, I want to complete this. Now, I haven't even started this, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm going to do... I've literally just done 6 o'clock content as I'm filming this, right? So what I'm going to do is do what I did there. And I'm going to use all of these French League, non-rare French League cards, basically. The reason for that is because we're going to get them all again anyway. Tomorrow evening, we'll pack them all again. So... I'm not bothered about the League SBC method and doing that sort of thing. It's a case of just, let's just get it in there, get it done. Maybe use a PSG player, why not? Because we'll pack them all again anyway. And now all I need is a rare player from any league, really. Premier League will do. Yeah, we'll get Wesley in there, why not? And that's it, job done, happy days, easy enough. And of course, like I said, all those we'll get, when we can do those 25k packs, we'll get them all duplicate again anyway, so it's fine. There is one more pack. That's untradeable, which is really annoying, but there is one more pack I want to do, and that's this one, the Prime Electrum. This might not be as easy to do. I love it when they say minimum from this league. So this one is actually maximum from 1 League 3, which is a bit annoying, but I'm pressing the wrong buttons. So what we'll do is we'll get both of those in there, and then I'll hope... I think I've used Mollet, didn't I? Yeah, that's really annoying. So kind of hoping I'd have a Montpellier player, but I'll just use him. Do I have Marseille strikers? I mean, no, I don't. I'm reading too much into that. I don't think it really matters. I probably could have gone with a French... Let's just go with a French player there, screw it, and it'll make life a little bit easier for me. There we go, Jimmy Briand. There you go, right, so that's a nice little connection there. Leagues, max form, it's not difficult. All we need to do is... I'll do what I did yesterday. Go to Championship, go to Silver. I'm just going off memory now. So we'll pick a rare card here. We'll go with Bradley. I don't care about the Championship again either, by the way, in terms of... I'll go with Fosu, and I'll go back... Oh, God. I'll go back here, and I'll try and find an English... There you go, Davis. Boom. That's the raise. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the Championship again, so I'm not that bothered about it. And then I'll go over to the Serie A, pick up the raise, or non-raise, I should say, see if we can get Italian. We're not going to pack these again, obviously. That's a little bit annoying thing about it, but it's not the end of the world. They're only non-rare cards. They shouldn't go for an awful lot anyway. And then La Liga will pick up 2 Spanish, or maybe not. If memory serves correct, you do need this link here, so I don't really want to be using him. Oh, wait, maybe I don't, actually. I've got the chem. So yesterday, on my Road to Glory account, what I didn't do was get the full sort of link up top. So, yeah, so Leagues max 4. So what we're going to have to do is hope that I got a... So, hang on. What am I even doing? I don't even need a right wing, right mid here, I don't think. If I can just get any link to La Liga. Yeah, like, that should be fine, right? That should give us... Yeah, that should give us what we need. There we go. We got more than enough chem. We're 11 chem over. Happy days. Prime Electrum, job done. You don't need a rating on that, so didn't need to worry too much about the rating, believe it or not. Right, so that's all I wanted to do in terms of like building packs and whatnot. And then we'll go and we'll go and open those in just a second. So I think that was the team that I used for some reason. Like I said, I was on the wrong account. I thought I was on the other one. This is, again, I mean, to be fair, this isn't actually the team that I would be taking into Weekend League, but after we open these and we get rewards, that's when we'll start to look at what we can do with the team. So in tomorrow morning's episode, after I open red picks and we open some packs, we'll have a clear understanding of what we're going to be using going into Weekend League. I've got 840,000 coins. We're going to get some more coins from Weekend League and from opening a few other packs. I've got a couple of other things here or there to sell. My main objective for this team is going to be to just ship out PK. We don't want him anywhere near the team anymore. He's far too slow. Ramos, basically the same. Happy to keep Sarr. Happy to keep him. What's his name? Amavi. Happy to do that. Hopefully get ourselves the team of the season hour. I'm not saying I want to start Nani, because it probably is not going to happen, right? But we'll have to sort of work it out from there, really. I mean, I don't know what I want to do with it, but that's essentially what I've got to work with. Like, yeah, depends what we get in this pack right now. Depends what we get in the reds, but we'll sort all that out in tomorrow morning's episode. So yeah, I've got to hang on a minute. He can. I didn't even know he was there. Hang on, he's French League. So he should be worth money, right? So we could probably sell him for like 3k or something stupid. Are they actually going for 4,000 coins? That's mad. So I was planning, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, that is crazy. 4,000 coins. I was saying how I was, wow, how I wanted to do more of the upgrades, right? But if French rare cards are selling for nearly 4,000 coins, then I couldn't care less about doing them. I actually regret doing any of them, to be honest. What I'm going to do first before I do anything is open a bronze pack so that we get the little bit of lag out the way. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, I regret doing any of those upgrades, really. Those player picks. I should have just sold all of the cards. The problem I have, right, is A, content, right, but B, my brain won't let me do it. My brain's like, yeah, but you could get Mbappe, you could get Neymar, you could get this, that, and the other. If I were you, I'd do the upgrade. You know, I don't know. My brain is stupid. So unfortunately, we're going to get a Sudamericana Libertadores card in there, which masks anything else underneath. This is untradeable, so a lot of these will come in handy. So for instance, Zungu will come in handy for completing Amiens, is it? Yeah. We've got Gravenberch from Ajax, and then the Portuguese League card, which could potentially come in handy. We get a rare Bernat. Please be tradable duplicate. It is indeed. Thank you very much. Wouldn't mind if that was tradable either. I'm just going to discard him, pick up the 300. They're very difficult to sell, those cards, because they're sort of off-league. Rare Electrum, another untradable, of course. I hate these untradable rewards. I don't mind the odd pack. That is not a board. Don't mind the odd untradable pack. You know, because we use them for this, that, and the other. Christ alive. It is a board. I've got so many things to complain about. So, A, I don't mind having the odd untradable pack. It's fine. The other thing I do mind, though, is when that trumps that. I could have had a little bit of excitement then for seeing board, but unfortunately that ruined it. So there we go. A couple of other cards in there, again, we can use. They're all untradeable, so we can't sell them. We're going to have to try and put them into a League SBC. From this, Martinez, Carlos Vela, and I think there are a couple of others that would not go amiss, that's for damn sure. But I packed a Colombian centre-back. Oh, I think EA have just released some Man of the Match cards as well. We've got Sancho, Kimmich, Marlos. Marlos looks like he could be decent. Some Hungarian cam from Salzburg as well. Anyway, right, give me a second. Let me just have a little look at these. So Martinez is one that obviously we really want. Vela we really want. Rossi wouldn't be too bad, actually, because as a super sub, Rossi could be quite good. Pozzuelo's come down massively in value, but again, he would be really good. And if I could pack Opara, that changes the whole dynamic of my defence. Because if I pack Opara, I will buy Robinson, I will buy Hamid, and we will use those 3 American links at the back, because those 2 defenders are going to be insane. If we get a Latin America's team of the season, Tevez obviously would be the dream, and then Salvia would be a really nice super sub to have. And apart from that, I mean, Fernandez maybe, but to be honest, none of them are really worth it. The SBC you are literally doing for the sake of just packing a team of the season, but also in hope that you get Tevez or Salvio and maybe Fernandez. Anything else and you've not made money. Well, I know you're not going to make money anyway, but you know what I mean. Argentinian flag here is realistically what we want. Okay, striker. Okay, centre mid. It's maybe going to be Fernandez or Awed. It's going to be Awed, who is valued at about 45k. So he is in and around the price of the pack. The interesting thing about him is he, I believe, plays for the same club as Fuenzalida, who is potentially going to be our new right wing. I'm not sure if he does actually play for the same club. It looks very similar. Can I find out? Fuenzalida. He does indeed play for the same club as Fuenzalida. So we've got a link there. Now, is he actually any good? I suppose we can have a look here. 3-star, 3-star. Already I've kind of been put off by that. Left foot, medium, medium. I mean, actually, in fairness, he's not terrible. I mean, his acceleration is piss poor. But apart from the fact that he's 3-star, 3-star, and his acceleration is bad, in terms of like give him a defensive chem style and use him as the stay back while attacking midfielder in a 4-2-3-1, I would be willing to take that sacrifice to get Fuenzalida into the team. I doubt I will, but I am willing to explore the possibility. Now, we have come to the French League. Now, there are quite a few cards here from the French League team of the season that I would be more than willing to build the team around, right? So, the obvious ones, Ben Yedder, Mbappe, Neymar. Those three are the obvious that you want to pack. Aside from that, Renato Sanchez would make me change my team. We could even fit Nani into the team if we get Renato Sanchez, so he would be perfect, actually, and he's worth just over $500,000. Awar obviously is going to be a banger. He's about 300k, but Awar would be a banger of a card. And then I think Kenny Lala realistically is I say realistically, it's not really that realistic, but I just want to avoid Moroccan flag, any goalkeeper. Just not feeling it really. Let's get it open. We've talked long enough. I'm just not feeling this. Just give me Awar. I don't care about Mbappe, Neymar and all the rest. So just give me Awar. That's all I want. French. Oh, not again. Oh, God, I hate this game. I've done 2. And I've got 2. Oh, so annoying. He's 89 rated, right? But do you know what annoys me about that? There are 2 cards underneath him. Andre, and Kamara. I would have taken either of those over him. Don't care which one. I would genuinely have taken either of them. Kamara would have been banging. He's double the value. He's only 87 rated, but he actually fits the team and I like him. That is bitterly disappointing. I got him on my main account yesterday and I've got him again, and I am actually, because I'm literally off the back of that. I'm within the hour of 6 o'clock content still, and I am annoyed that I've just packed him. Literally, like, very, very annoyed right now that I've got him twice. More than anything, I wanted someone I could review. I can't believe someone actually bought that for 3,900. You are mental. Yeah, more than anything else, I just wanted someone I could review, and I just don't have anyone I can review now, which is annoying. I can afford to go and get someone to review, but that's not the point. I wanted someone to just jump into a game with now. But, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, we've not had anything there to help us out. I'm just sort of sifting through these in the hope that I accidentally bought a French League one. But, yeah, we didn't get anyone who was going to help us out there. Like I said, that centre mid that we got, that team of the season centre mid, if I just go on newest, him, Awed, he could fit, right? Because we can get a link into Fuenzalida up here, who, by the way, is a phenomenal card. We'll unlock him tonight, or last night for you. I've probably already got him for you, but not in this video, if that makes sense. But yeah, he links there. But then the annoying thing about that is I then need to still give him links, right? So he needs to have a link into a right back. He would then need to have a link into a centre back. And unless I go and buy Latin America's Team of the Season cards to link them in, it's going to be very difficult for me to get any sort of connection. I don't think there's a Argentinian player out there, that apart from Di Maria, who would be playing in the position of Fuenzalida, that I'm actually that interested in anyway. So at the moment, those packs have not really done anything to sway me in which way we could build the team. So it comes down to red picks, essentially, and we'll have to wait and see what happens in those. Let me know what you got in your guaranteed Team of the Season pack, if you did it, of course. And if you have enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.